우리 주교님 올해 한국 꽃동네 방문한 것을 진심으로 축하드립니다.
Congratulations, Archbishop, for visiting us at Kotongme.
I'm also very happy that we have visited you, that you have come to my place during a time when there was a typhoon, Haiyan, and you come to help and to assist us. So finally we have visited your place and we are very grateful.
아마 제 생각에 이 만남은 하나님께서 예수님께서 특별히 우리들이 만남을 허락해 주신 것 같아요.
I believe Jesus especially permitted us to meet together for His purpose.
아마 2013년도 11월 8일 아주 큰 쓰나미 태풍이 왔을 때 그 교구장님 많이 놀랬고 그 많은 교우들 그 시민들이 많은 피해를 입었다는 것을 저는 우리는 그때 소식을 방송으로 들었습니다.
We learned on November 18th of 2013 a huge tsunami hit Tacloban and there's a lot of damage done and we were very sorry about it and we received the news here.
For that, because of that response that you have extended to us, so I asked my priest that this year, when we're going to have our annual retreat, all of us have to come. And thank you very much for the invitation that all my priests will be going to be welcome here in Kotongme family.
그때 큰 피해, 홍수 피해 소식을 듣고 저는 우리 한국에 파견된 우리 교황대사님하고 어떻게 도울 수 있는지 제가 상의를 했습니다.
When I heard the bad news about typhoon, that we had a nuncio from the Philippines in our country, so I consulted him about how we could help.
그래서 우리 교황대사님이 세이브 출신이기 때문에 세이브 교구장을 통해서 우리가 그곳에 돕기로 그렇게 해서 한 만 불을 제가 보낸 적이 있습니다.
Because the nuncio was from Cebu,
yes.
and through the diocese, Archdiocese of Cebu, we could send him some money, $10,000 US.
그리고 또 세컨드는 지금 마닐라에 있는 우리 수녀님을 통해서 거기 도울 수 있도록 거기 도와주라고 그렇게 또 얘기한 적이 있습니다.
And I also asked our religious sister in Manila to help.
And yeah, really, they come over, Sister Mateas and Sister Peter. He came over.
그 다음에 우리 원장 수사 수녀님을 또 제가 거기 또 보낸 적이 있습니다.
And then after that, we sent Brother Shin and
Yes.
Pak Tadeo, Superior General of the religious sisters over there.
And finally, Father John came over.
Yeah.
And Father James.
그래서 우리들이 만남이 가장 보잘것없는 한 사람한테 해준 것이 곧 나에게 해준 것이라는 예수님이 그 말씀이 있었기 때문에 예수님의 말씀에 따르다 보니까 이렇게 우리 주교님하고 같이 만나게 되었죠.
Yes, we got to meet with Honorable Archbishop John Du because we have been living the life of the words of Jesus, say, whatever you do to the least of the people is what you do for me. That's why we got to meet together.
And we exactly experienced that presence of Jesus through Father John and Brother James and the sisters and also the fathers who came over. And so we are really very happy, comforted of their visit. And during the time when they came over, when they arrived, I was just a little bit concerned about the Pope would like to construct to us the home for the elderly, home for the orphans, and a clinic because I believe the Holy Father was so concerned about those who are being displaced and those who are being disoriented and those who are homeless. So he has given us the donation, but I don't know how to manage, how to really to administer these 3 houses that has been given to us. So you are actually, the Kotongmes are really God sent to us. It's an answer of my prayer.
다 하나님의 섭리인데 저는 생생하게 이 자리에서 그 2013년도 11월 8일 그 쓰나미 또 어떤 태풍에 대해서 그 충격도 크실 테고 그 어려웠던 그 얘기를 한번 주교님께서 그 체험을 하셨으니까 그 얘기를 한번 듣고 싶어요.
Now that we have you here, we'd like to hear how shocking it was to have the tsunami hit all of the people in Palo. And I want to hear from you how much suffering there was.
The typhoon was really very strong, and it's actually more than 300 kilometers per hour,
Yeah.
and destroys our churches. The houses has been collapsed, and everything has been destroyed. But the worst of all is there are thousands of people died. I was there during the typhoon, and we've been running from one court to the other. The rope has been blown out. We have to hide ourselves under a big post.
그 얼마나 많은 사람들이 죽었는지 그 어떤 숫자나 그 피해 그런 것이 어떻게 지금 그 수습이 되었는지 그 통계라도 나왔나요? 몇 명이 죽었는지?
Statistics on how many were injured, how many passed away because typhoon.
I think according to the report, it's do you just say it's 8 or 9,000 people? But I think there are so many who are lost and unknown, so they cannot be numbered anymore.
그럼 지금 어떻게 피해 복구는 어떻게 많이 됐나요?
Are there any efforts to restore everything?
Yeah, right
going
now
on?
we are restoring donations from mostly from other countries, and I think also about very thankful for the help and assistance you have given to us. Of course, we are now on reconstructing, rehabilitating our convents, our churches, houses. But I think right now, as we are ongoing in our rehabilitation in terms of construction, what is really needed right now is the support to our people, especially the support of spiritual assistance, that they will be given that kind of hope. And I said, Cotonou is just the right community. The visit is just a big help, because it's really giving their spirit back because of the love, because of the support, that the inspiration that they have been extended to us.
우리는 참 주님께서 무엇을 도와주실지 그 가난한 사람들 돕는 것도 좋지만 또 그렇게 마음이 상처받은 사람들 치유를 위해서 우리는 기도를 많이 하고 있습니다.
Yes, we are praying a lot for those people who need help
And
for,
thank you very
for their
much.
healing.
그리고 우리가 이 시대를 살면서 프란치스코 그 교황님께서 그 주교님을 2014년도 3월 달인가 이렇게 교황청으로 초대를 해주셨다는데 그 얘기를 한번 듣고 싶어요. 어떻게 교황님께서 교구장님을 이렇게 만나기를 원하는지.
I understand that Pope Francis invited you over to visit him, and we are curious how you got to be invited.
Yeah, actually the Holy Father is really wanting to come right away after the typhoon. And so that's why he was saying, I came late, but I'm already here. So he was really faithful to his promise that he will come over and visit us. And the people are very happy and of our recovery, because I think it's not so much of the money, not so much of the material assistance, but the support, the inspiration, the hope that is giving to our people. The Holy Father's presence is actually a big boost to our people to start all over again and be hopeful for the days and years, months and years to come.
그래서 2015년 1월 17일 제가 그 12시 경에 거기 가가지고 프란치스코 교황을 우리 프란치스코 센터에서 우리 주교님하고 가까이 잠시 동안 이렇게 태풍 때문에 이렇게 만나고 해줬던 기억을 우리는 잊을 수 없습니다.
Yes, we cannot forget the moment where we were there in January of 2015.
Yeah.
We were there because of typhoon, and then we briefly met with Pope Francis.
Yeah, we met together,
was
Holy Father.
It was a memorable moment.
Every moment.
Yeah.
Although when the Holy Father visited, there's another typhoon. On the day there was a typhoon, so they have to be in a hurry. So he wanted to bless that home for the orphans, home for the elderly, managed by your people. but he couldn't stay long. He just have to bless it because the typhoon is becoming very strong already. And I was very proud telling the Holy Father that the building that he is donating, that he is giving to us, is going to be administered by the Kotongni. And I was very happy that, yes, of course, he was able to meet the Holy Father, but he wasn't able to come inside. But the Holy Father is assured after he was informed that Kotongni was going to administer the building, the home for the elders and for the orphans, and they were very happy.
저는 우리 필리핀하고의 어떤 우리 대한민국과의 어떤 좋은 관계는 6.25 동란 때 우리 필리핀에서 우리 전쟁 때 유엔군으로 와서 많이 도와줬다는 사실을 우리는 알고 있습니다.
I think one of the reasons why we have good relationship with the Philippines, between Korea and the Philippines, is that because during the Korean War, soldiers from the Philippines came to help us.
제가 그 지금 피부로 느끼며 직접 알았던 것은 1996년도에 제가 필리핀에서 주는 막사이 사이 상을 탈 수가 있었어요.
Yes, I feel it more because when I was in the Philippines in 1996 to receive the Magsaysay Award.
Congratulations.
그때 필리핀 대통령으로 라모스라는 분이 대통령을 하고 있었습니다.
The then current president of the Philippines, Ramos.
그래서 그 라모스 대통령을 제가 또 만나게 됐었죠.
And I met to meet him there.
그래서 그 라모스 대통령이 6.25 동란 때 육군 중위로 한국 전쟁에 참여한 용사라고 그런 얘기를 들었습니다.
And I heard he himself, as a general of the military, he actually himself participated to fight for the Korea during the Korean War.
저는 그 필리핀에 대해서 너무나도 고마운 마음을 또 가지게 되었죠.
That's what really stirred my heart to have be filled with gratitude toward the Philippines.
So that's the band of the Philippines between Korea and the
Exactly,
Philippines.
yeah.
그래서 이제 또 제가 신추기 형님을 그때 또 제가 만날 수 있었어요.
And I had a chance to meet with Cardinal Shin there.
Cardinal Sin, yeah.
그리고 거기 시장님을 또 만날 수 있었고.
And I was able to meet the current mayor then.
그 시장님에 의하면 그 길에서 돌아다니는 고아 어린애들이 길에 서 있는 사람들이 7만 8천 명이라는 많은 숫자가 노숙자가 있다는 것을 얘기를 들었습니다.
And that mayor told me in his city there was an estimate of the people who are homeless in the city was 78,000 or so.
그래서 신추기 형님이 꽃동네가 마닐라 당시 교구에 와서 마음껏 일을 해도 좋겠다고 그때 허락을 맡았어요.
And so Cardinal Sin gave me a permission. Kotongne is welcome to come to Manila and do all the works that they could do. People on the street.
그래서 우리 신자들 중에 한국의 그 필리핀에 가서 기업하는 기업인들을 제가 또 만나게 됐어요.
And I had a chance to meet with the Korean business people, businessmen that do business in
The Philippines.
그래서 마닐라시 주변에 땅을 사고 그 고아들을 위해서 집을 줬죠.
And they helped me buy some land and have an orphanage set up in that area.
1996년도 12월 30일 날 그 집을 축복식을 가지게 됐어요.
And we had the celebration. We had a celebration on the dedication of the house on December 31st of 1996.
그 다음에 또 그 마닐라에다가 양로원을 또 하게 됐어요.
And then we had a nursing home set up in Manila.
Manila.
After that,
또 할머니들 모시게 됐고,
we got to have grandmas there.
그 다음에 할아버지들 모시게
Then
됐고,
grandpas joined.
지금은 또 피정의 집까지 또 우리가 준비를 했습니다.
Now we added a retreat house there.
그리고 거기다는 또 성소자들 양성소 하려고 또 지금 준비 중에 있습니다.
And we are preparing a place to train future priests and religious.
그런데 우리 팔로 교구에 아주 하나님의 뜻대로 사는 교구장님을 만나서
And then
대단히
we
참
got to meet this Archbishop of Palo who lives according to God's will.
대단히 행복합니다.
We are very, very happy.
우리 수사 순위들이 지금 수녀진 셋, 신부 하나 수사안에서 5명이 지금 있거든요.
Kotungne, 3 religious sisters and 1 religious brother and 1 priest is in the Philippines.
Father Philip. We are very happy. We are very grateful for them, and they're really witnessing the service of our people and the love that they are giving to our people. They go around house to house, giving inspiration to our people, and I'm very, very happy, very satisfied of their postulate, of their presence, and our people are very, very happy about their presence of the priests, the brothers, and the sisters' presence in Palo, in my Archdiocese.
앞으로 우리는 많은 어떤 사람들 돕는 것보다도 한 사람을 구원하는 데에서 자기 목숨을 다 바치는 그런 사랑을 가지고 일하기를 우리는 원하고 있습니다.
What we want is the love with which we could give our life to just help one person. That's what we desire.
And it's really being demonstrated now in the Archdiocese where I am the Archbishop.
우리는 자유로운 마음으로 끝까지 우리는 그 일을 할 것입니다.
With our free will, we will do it until the end.
Thank you very much, and we look forward to strengthen our relationship and really to extend also our services to our people. But above all, we are very satisfied of the services that is being extended by your priests, sisters, and brothers to our elders, to our orphans, and hopefully after the typhoon, we could really see the poverty of our people, that they become very poor, and so most cannot afford to go to a hospital. So I look forward that our clinic is going to be equipped with machineries so that we could really serve our poor people. They're not only the elderly, not only the orphans, but the sick people who are very, very poor. But for the meantime, we are very happy with their presence. We are very, very happy. We are very much satisfied of their services.
대단히 감사하고 이번에 주교님이 큰 결심을 하셨는데 어떻게 이렇게 연피정을 100% 교구 신부님들이 여기 한국 꽃동네까지 오시기로 그렇게 결심을 하게 됐는지 궁극적으로 생각을 어떻게 해서 그런 결심을 하게 되는지 한번 듣고 싶어요.
Father wants to hear what specifically led you bring all your diocese priests to come to Kotongne for the retreat.
Yeah. First of all, I was very thankful for the invitation that was extended to us. And this time, when we are in the rehabilitation, what is needed right now, that my priests would learn the Kotongne life. That means to give our people the love, the care, the services. So their coming here would challenge them to multiply what Kotongne are doing.
벌써 오셨는지 아주 많이 피곤하게 또 오셨고 많이 여기서 이렇게 움직이면서 또 이렇게 보셨는데 그동안 이렇게 보시면서 어떤 느낀 소감이라는 게 좀 주교님께서 있으신가요?
I believe it must be very tiring for you to fly all the way here and settle here and with a tight schedule, everything must be tiring to you. But although you're tired, I want to hear what your feelings are, what you have gained from your experiences here.
Yeah, my visit here, my coming here right now is is very valuable, very enriching experience. Visiting the different institutions that you have for the elderly, for the orphans, for giving food to the homeless. I think in our times now that after we have experienced the typhoon that we are being destroyed, what we need now is to inspire our people. And the only way to inspire them is to really to extend our hands to them, what Kotongne are doing to the people here in Korea here.
Thank you.
Thank you. 감사합니다. And that's my dream, my prayer, when I decided to bring all my priests to come here, that my priests go home rich in their hearts going to be rich with the love of God.
Thank you.
Father, thank you very much. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.